Hi YouTube, this is Empress Jack Rabbit. Good day today. I have some time off today and I decided to continue working on my videos for some of the celebrities we know, just to have an idea of what are they going to be or can be looking forward to for the year 2016, which is a 9 universal year. And we have universal things we can expect, but what about them personally? That's when we include their birthday into our formula. I'm going to do Kevin Hart. I don't even think I've ever done a reading on Kevin Hart. I have to honestly say I'm not really a big Kevin Hart fan. But I try to keep myself out of it and put up there some people that I haven't done before. Kevin Hart, we know him as being real silly, goofy, what have you. And a lot of people like that kind of humor. Me personally, to be honest with you, I think it's coonery. I'm just not here for it. It's sometimes some things he does is funny, but a lot of that I'm not here for. But this year, this number 9 year, Kevin is going to go into number 4 year. And if you listen to my video about Rihanna, you probably heard me say that like the big celebs, the Rihannas, Beyonce's, Kim Kardashian's, Kevin Hart, they're the number 4 year. Number 4, well, that means that it's time to get focused or refocused. It is time to get down to work. Last year he worked, but he also had a lot of bit of taking it easy and falling back on his past, his laurels, I call them, living off of that. And that's great for a while, but if you want to stay in the limelight and stay current and stay relevant, you got to get back to work. And this year he'll start to feel the pull of getting back to work. First of all, he's got to do a lot of promoting of his new movie, Ride Along 3, with Ice Cube. So I see him doing that quite a lot here lately. He'll be doing that. And then after his birthday, which is July 6th, he'll really feel even the stronger pull of back to work, back to work. So that's what he's going to be working on. He's going to come up with a new comedy show, tour, I guess is what I really want to say. And he's going to work really hard. He wants to really reveal a different part of himself. He wants to write it, along with writer's help, of course. He wants to produce it. He wants to have all the key elements, executive producer, everything under his belt. He knows what he's the best at, and he feels he knows what people want to hear. If he puts the work in and the focus in the way I think that he's going to do, I think it's going to be quite funny. There could be some movie opportunities come up, but I would suggest for him to be very selective in those areas. Because what happens when we see you all the time? You're overexposed. And then it's the same thing as if we eat pizza every day. After a while, we get sick of pizza. So I would suggest that he hold back. I suggest that he do a lot of writing and start coming up with some new ideas for a comedy act. He could even do a television show. But I would think for him, he needs to be something out of his normal character, all that buffoonery, and show people that it's more than one side to him, and that not only can he be funny, talking about common things, or be in comedy movies, doing falls and craziness, but that he has a serious side. And if he does that, that's going to put him in a bigger light than he thought, because he's already in a good light as far as popularity for a lot of people. But to take himself to the next level, that's something that he should really work on. He is going to be dotting I's and crossing T's. He's going to be extremely organized when it comes to his finances. He has children, so he has to be responsible for caring for those children. Not just himself, of course, that's most important in my book, but financially as well. And so he's really going to be on top of that. The lady he's with, I don't know if they're married or not. I know he's with this lady. I wouldn't be surprised if she became pregnant this year. Wouldn't be surprised at all with that. But he's going to be really dedicated to that situation, I want to say, to his own current kids and to his new situation, even more so. But he's going to be working hard, and I suggest that they give him some time and give him a break. He's going to be doing less running out and me time. He reminds me of that kind of a person, but more so working on things that's going to be making it better for them in the long run. And if that's what a dad, husband can do, then more power to him. Hard working year for him this year. He's going to ease up and be able to next year and rest again on his thing. But I see him just putting in a lot of energy in work, and that's probably the best thing for him to do. If he doesn't have a baby this year, it could be in the next 2 years. But good luck to you, Kevin. I haven't done you before. Hopefully that new piece that you're coming out with, it'll change my mind about you. Good luck, and thank you guys for listening. Bye-bye.